Hello, I'm at 10 C Hearthstone Court. It is Monday, August 8th, 2022, and I'm going to be doing the move-in walkthrough today. So here we are at the unit door. Security door is going to be right there. I will send you the combination for the keypad to get through the security door. And once you get through that, the lockbox with keys in it will be hanging right here from the doorknob. After you get keys out of it, if you could please take it off the door and store it underneath the kitchen sink for safekeeping, that'd be great. So quick note about this property. It has been cleaned, so it's looking all good there. The trim, the baseboards, window sills, lots of trim at the property. Do have a few marks on them kind of throughout in various locations, but nothing too bad. Other than that, the unit's looking pretty good. And we're going to go ahead and start right here in the foyer. So again, walls are unmarked and undamaged in the foyer. This little counter right here does have a few kind of light marks on it, but nothing serious. The closet doors are working, and there are white wire shelves in the closet. Wherever you see those white wire shelves, please do not overload them and spread the weight out as best you can and put all heavy stuff down on the ground. Walls here in the living room look okay. They do have a few just very light marks on them. Nothing major, very, very light, but kind of like some old, as you can see, kind of like some old like spackle marks, but again, nothing out of the ordinary. The window, small window right there has screens and accordion blinds, all looking good. Large window right here has horizontal blinds. They're all working, but the large window does not open. Right here in this little alcove, as you can see, there's just the floor is looking good. It is showing a little bit of wear and tear from age and use, but again, nothing out of the ordinary. It has been cleaned, so all is looking good there. Back door right here is a sliding screen door. No treatments, but there are some curtain rod brackets provided. There's also some old kind of marks where brackets used to be. You got a jam bar provided for security and a jam bar down by the feet as well. And like I said, the sliding screen door is working and operational. Before we go out onto the back deck, just want to take a quick look in the dining room right here. Again, walls look good. No damage, but they might have a few light marks on them. Again, maybe just some spackle patch marks present. Ceiling fan is working and operational, and the floor is showing a little bit of wear and tear from age and use, but no large damage or anything like that. All looks okay. Quick note, that right there is going to be the HVAC return, so please do not block it. That needs to have total airflow so that it can get over to the HVAC. And we're going to go ahead and go on outside and take a look at the back porch. So the back porch right here is looking good. The siding is showing a little bit of wear just from being outside, just a little bit of wear and tear here and there. Siding right there is kind of buckling a little bit. It has been swept, but there is like a little bit of debris present. The community cuts the grass here, so there will be a little debris when they come by and cut grass. We have two planter pots right here, as you can see, and a little mat that's kind of buried. But the back door looks good, unmarked and undamaged. Like I said, siding is showing a little bit of wear and tear, but nothing out of the ordinary. All right, right in here is going to be the HVAC room. So I want to look at a couple things in here. So it has been swept out in here, so it is clear, excuse me, relatively clear of debris. There are some house items stored right here, as you can see. They just need to stay there. HVAC system is right here. So the air filter is going to be right here behind this access panel. You just got to turn that and the access panel comes out. It's 24 by 24 by 1 and it has been replaced before move-in. So please make sure that gets replaced every 3 to 4 months. Hot water heater right here, all looking good. So very important, this is going to be the main water shutoff. So if you need to turn the main water off, that's where it's located. Breaker box is also right there. And this right here, again, this is the HVAC return that comes in from the living room, so please do not block that. And do not store anything leaning up against the hot water heater or the HVAC system. All right, we're going to go back inside and we're going to head on over to the kitchen. So kitchen walls look good. They have maybe a few light marks on them, but it's mainly on the backsplash behind the sink, kind of under there, under the counter, and also back here behind the stove. So just a few light marks, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Cabinets here look good, unmarked and undamaged. No problems there. Cabinets are all looking fine. And the countertops right here, they're showing a little bit of wear and tear from age and use. There are just kind of like a few light marks present, but again, nothing out of the ordinary for the age of these countertops. And most of the wear is kind of like right here next to the sink and up on the counter, but it's looking okay, so no problems there. Right here on the counter, we have two parking passes. 0458, 0457, provided for use. Please make sure you leave those when you vacate the property. Also comes with one community card. Again, please make sure you leave that when you vacate the property. Let's take a look at the appliances now. We'll go ahead and start right here with the sink. So the sink works, hot water works, garbage disposal working and operational. Underneath looking good. Just got a few appliance manuals, all looking fine there. Right here is going to be the dishwasher. Again, dishwasher looks good. Maybe has a few marks on the front on the door, but interior is looking fine, no problems there. Right here's going to be the range, so the hood works, fan works, all looks good there. Stove right here is the hood is showing a little bit of wear and tear up underneath. And the stove, again, is definitely showing some wear and tear from age and use, especially on the burners here. It has been cleaned, but as you can see, the burners are pretty worn. There's a lot of wear present, so that's going to stay how it is, but just wanted to note that down. Oven looks good. Again, has been cleaned. And I wanted to note down that this hot cooktop light stays on all the time. None of the burners are hot. They're all good. It's just that stays on. I'm not sure why. So that's going to stay how it is. Right here is going to be the fridge, freezer. Again, also looking fine. Definitely a little bit of wear and tear from age and use, especially kind of down near the edge on the bottom. And on the interior, there's just a little bit of wear kind of on the door and on the shelves. But again, nothing's damaged. All the drawers are working. All the pockets are working. Everything looks fine there. Same thing with the freezer. Maybe just a little bit of wear and tear. We have some old packing stickies still left on the pockets there, and right here we're going to have just a little bit of rust on the freezer shelf. But again, nothing out of the ordinary. Has been cleaned. All's looking good there. Floor in here, unmarked and undamaged, but definitely showing some wear and tear from age and use. And the light looks good, working and operational. Take a quick look at the hallway. So the intercom is going to be right there on the wall. We also have the thermostat right there on the right on the wall. AC's working. Everything's looking good there. And again, wherever you see these white wire shelves, please do not overload. This is going to be the right bedroom right here. So again, walls in here looking pretty good. They might have just a few very light marks on them, but again, nothing out of the ordinary. Windows right here have screens, blinds, all working. The windows themselves are showing a little bit of wear and tear and do have some fogging present on the glass. Everything looks good here. I took a picture of all the closets on my move-in report, so if you want to take a look at those, please look at my move-in report. And the floor in here is showing some wear and tear from age and use. All looks good there. All right, so that's the door to the hallway bathroom, which is going to be right here. And hallway bathroom's looking good. The walls are unmarked and undamaged. The sink and vanity right here look good, unmarked and undamaged. All the mirrors work, looking good there. Lights, no problems. Toilet right here looks good, unmarked and undamaged. We have a soap dispenser and the towel rod is up and working. The tub right here is definitely showing some wear and tear from age and use. There is some discoloration present kind of throughout. And it's just a little bit older. There's a mirror right there on the wall of the shower. So just a little bit older, but again, nothing too out of the ordinary. The doors, like I mentioned, definitely have some marks on them. All the doors, trim, baseboards, windowsills are showing marks here and there. And the floor in here is unmarked and undamaged. No problems there. All looking good. All right, as we come down the hallway here, the laundry room is going to be right in front of me. So here we go. We have a unitized washer dryer. As you can see, washer is going to be right there on the bottom. Dryer is going to be here on the top. They might be showing a little bit of wear and tear from use, but they're ready to go. As you can see, inside looks good. Please make sure you leave the washing machine door lid open when not in use to let it air out. Dryer right here, looking okay. Again, unmarked, undamaged. No problems there. All looks good. Door looks fine. And here is the master bedroom. I'm going to take a quick look inside the closet before we look at the room. So there are a lot of marks on the walls in here. White wire shelves are up and working. All looks good there. Shelves all look fine. Light works. And the floor is showing some wear and tear just from age and use. In the room out here, again, there might be a few light marks present on the walls. Windows right here have screens, blinds, all working and operational. They are showing some wear and tear from age, and there is some light fogging present on the windows. This window over here definitely has some more fogging than the others, but the blinds look good, screen looks good. We got some patch marks over here on the wall. And the floor in here is unmarked and undamaged, but it is definitely showing some wear and tear just from age and use. We have some furniture indentations present, as you can see. And finally, we're going to come on over to the master bathroom right here. Again, walls in here look good. Door is fine. The shower here, just like the hallway shower, is definitely showing a lot of wear and tear from age and use. There's some discoloration present. There's also some wear kind of around the edge where it meets the drywall. Definitely some wear and tear. It's an original tub. Got a couple marks here on the edge, so just wanted to note that down. Right here in the wall, we have a large black rack, and we have a towel rack also provided. Toilet working and operational, all looks fine there. The exhaust fan does work. Lights on the vanity work, mirrors, sink top. Again, got a few marks in the corners and up here on the front, but other than that, it's okay. And the floor in here looks good. Unmarked, undamaged. Maybe some wear and tear just from age and use, but no problems there. All right, that'll conclude the move-in walkthrough for 10C Hearthstone. Thank you very much.